Shalom sisters, this is Laura from China. If you are under 37, I think it's okay for me to teach you younger women how to love your husband, how to live a holy life in Yahweh. Praise Yahweh for what He taught me these years. Today I want to share with you what Yahweh taught me about marriage things, about how wife should love her husband. Nowadays, we know men is very hard at the work field. They need to compete with women, and almost all women in the work field are filled with Jezebel spirits. They are very strong. So men is very hard because usually men they are not able to compete with Jezebel. You can read that in the Bible about how Jezebel slayed that old man to get his vineyard. Not all men are Joseph. In Old Testament, you can see how Joseph was seduced by his master's wife. But Joseph was a godly man. Nowadays, can you tell me if your husband is like Joseph? Does your husband has the power from Yahweh to resist the seduction from Jezebel woman? Do not be ignorant, wives. There are many Jezebel women outside of your home and wait to seduce your husband. You need to pray for your husband. When your husband return from his work, return home, he needs your service for him. He needs you to serve him with a good meal, with a good drink, with a clean house, with a smile, not shouting, not complaints. Your husband is very hard to work outside of home nowadays. He needs a rest at home. Man is not created to take care of children. No, they are not. I know this from my own father. I know man is not created to cook for children, to care about children's needs. No, it's wife's job to do that. Man needs to spend time with Yahweh to get strength from Yahweh. And you too, you need strength from Yahweh, not from your own husband, not from anyone of this world. You need strength from Yahweh to build your own home. You need strength from Yahweh to serve, to submit, to obey your husband, to help your husband to become a godly man, to please Yahweh. Your husband needs you. There is a word for bride in China. It's new mother, 新娘. When a man marry you, then you become his new mother. You need to take care of him. That's your job. If you do this job, you are earning great fortune in heaven. You shall see this one day at the end. You shall see this. You need much strength to cook every meal, to make breakfast, to make dinner, to make all the meals, the tasty meals for your husband. If your husband do not like your meals, you need the strength to learn to cook for him. That's your job, and that job shall earn you great fortune in heaven. You shall see this at the end. You shall see what you earn in heaven one day. You need strength from Yahweh to do this. This is my dream job, to work as a housewife job, to cook every good meal for my husband. I'm a woman now, keep my marriage covenant before Yahweh, and I'm waiting for Yahweh. I'm waiting for my ex-husband. I know in Yahweh's time I shall smile. Sisters, may Yahweh give you strength to build your home. You need strength from Yahweh, not from your own husband, not from your mother, not from your friends. No. You need strength only from Yahweh. Only from Yahweh you can do all of these works, these good works in Yahweh. May Yahweh bless you. Hallelujah.